Hello mummies and fellow mummies and friends, sisters, girls, women, everyone out there, or even daddies, everyone out there who have young children under the age of 1 in particular. I just made this baby puree today, and my baby really loved it. So I thought I'll share the recipe. It's just nice and simple, and obviously so much cheaper than the branded ready-made baby food out there in the supermarkets. So I was running late from work, getting home, and I knew that there's no baby food available in the house. Everything that I've made in the last week, all the purees, everything has been finished. And it's Monday evening anyway, so I thought I'll quickly stop over at a shop nearby, and I saw this packet there of carrots, cauliflower and broccoli. It's got about a couple of pieces of broccoli, mainly carrots and some cauliflower. So I got 2 of these packets. I've used one and I'm going to put this in the freezer. In fact, it was in the freezer, I just took it out for the video. So yeah, I took one of these packets and I put it on boil, and when it got completely boiled I just used a stick blender, a hand blender, to mash or puree all the vegetables. Separate to that, in a different pot, I took some rice powder. So this is something that I've started doing with my baby number 3. I always used those baby ready-made baby rice powder packets, which are like £2 or £3. I can't remember exactly, but they work out quite expensive. So I just bought this rice powder ready-made. You can get it in any Asian shops. People normally buy it to make kheer or firni. So you can get rice powder. I took 2 spoons of these and I cooked it in milk. You can use baby milk or you can use water. So I cooked it in milk and I then mixed it in the mixed vegetable puree that I had made. And yeah, just if there's any bulky pieces or anything, you can just use the hand blender again. But this is pretty much how it turned out. All mixed vegetables with with cooked rice. So the rice, when I cooked it with milk, I left it in a pasty form. Nothing too solid, nothing too liquid, and I think that just keep it in the form that the baby eats it. Normally you can use baby pots or any leftover pots from the previous baby food, you can use those. So I normally put them in these little jars and I freeze them. And I make normally batch puree, you can say, but yeah, I make it and I'll cook it in batches. So I freeze all the baby food and I just take one pot of this size out every day in the morning, and this is what my baby eats pretty much for his dinners. So yeah, I thought I'll share this little recipe with you. So anyone out there with young babies, you can buy mixed vegetables, cook them in the water, puree them. You can give them as it is. You can add a little bit of rice powder and milk, and you can give it to them like that. You can I guess you can just, even once your baby have got the teeth, you can even give just plain boiled vegetable pieces to the baby to nibble on. My babies are late teethers, so they haven't got any teeth. And yeah, I have to puree everything for them. For my older boys, I got these chicken strips, and I cooked them in a biryani style, except that I didn't add any red chili powder or any other form of chili, just because my young ones they literally can't handle chili. So yeah, I cooked it in a biryani form. So I Took one onion, fried it with teeny tiny bit of oil. You can also use ghee. And yeah, just put like a bit of ginger garlic, fresh ginger garlic paste, a bit of turmeric, and some tomatoes, chopped tomatoes. Cooked the chicken until it got tender, boiled the rice separately, and in the end, literally how you make biryani, I just yeah, mixed it all together and then left it on the stove on really low flame for about 5-10 minutes with the lid on. So yeah, this is like kids biryani. They absolutely loved it. And my older one would like, who normally does not eat rice at all. He just does not. He just can't have rice. He don't like it as much as my younger one. But since he really loved this biryani, he wants me to give it to him for lunch every day now. So I thought that's a nice little dish for the kids. Normally we just cook for ourselves and for the adults in the house, and we put the spices how adults like it rather than thinking about the kids. So bless them. I think kids just get ignored when it comes to their food. They normally eat like butter on chapatis turned into a roll, or they eat like plain boiled rice or stuff. So I thought this is quite nice. We should make a little effort for the kids as well. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and I hope you can use these recipes for your young children, babies, toddlers, or even 5, 6, 7, 8-year-olds. Anyone who can't handle chili can have biryani like this. And it has all the goodness of turmeric and ginger and garlic and some protein there as well. So yeah, please comment below if you like it. If you have any other good recipes that you use for your kids, please comment them down below so I can try them as well. If you like my video, please hit the thumbs up button and share it along with your friends. Thank you. Bye.